Hello, Blue Tippet Swim on the Icebound Glaceon. I'm actually late for once. Ooh, 1 minute late. The apocalypse. Um, I was busy, cleaning this up, basically. Uh, I wanted to have at least some progress done since the last episode, to say the least. I hope this is the center. It's probably not. Hey, Jeremy Pad, welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't even know which part it's grabbing it from. I'm assuming it's that side. Hopefully it's that side. Hopefully. If not, whatever. You'll be joining in a minute? Okay. Mm. Oh, did I put these in the wrong spot? I think I did. Hmm. Actually, let's put this there, and then we'll grab the paint tool. Paint it black. I'll just go there, 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 and there, and there. Was I even centered? Look at that. I actually was. That's weird. Huh. Oh yeah, his go-kart. Wait, I saw it on the Discords. Gotta mention one thing, or a few things actually. One, why thrusters? Two, isn't there supposed to be bumpers on the front? They don't accidentally go over the rail. Because go-kart, like you have, like here I'll show you. Go-kart. This thing. That's this is what I think of go-kart. Bumper on the front, bumper on the sides. No thrusters. And then suspension as well. Because this is what I was going to use, but yours look nice. Quite a bit of glitch welding, which is nice. You wanted a pipe thing? Well, we could set the engines to the same torque, and then we could let people make their own go-karts as well, which would be pretty fun. So, as the stream suggests, I'm going to be doing the Ferris wheel myself, because, well, obviously the last guy kind of got unmotivated at one point. I don't blame him, it's tedious carving out, Ferris wheel, so. Couldn't do everything with blueprint editing, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Sleep Power, why are you being rude? First of all, you went, touch my Uranus, and then you said suck my ass. What's next? Eat my shorts? God damn it. Sleepower, did anyone ever tell you you were special? Wait, was I off by a bit? Oh, it's... Okay, it won't actually let me weld it because the pistons. Interesting. I might not be able to use pistons for this. Actually, you know what? There's a way to do it. Yeah, there's a way to do it. That. And then I just gotta do... This should let me ignore the hitboxes. I gotta pull it in by one, so I'll just do that. Oh, the seat's in the way on that one. Okay, let's try this again. Because for collisionless objects, it should let me weld. Not letting me weld. Interesting. Unless it's still hitting the seat. So. In which I'll just try build way. And put one there. Yeah. Okay, so it was the seats just in the way. Okay, so let's see how stable it is without any blah, blah, blah thing. I can't remember. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Huh. 4, and what? Nor into there. Maybe this has to be NAND. Oh, that does not want to go up. That's because it's unstable. To see those... Oh, they don't actually extend very much. It's gonna take a while there. Even with a single stabilizer, it'd probably be much better. Yeah, the only reason I was mentioning putting pads on the sides and the front is because when you're going around a track, you don't want to accidentally go over the curb. So, that's all. And then also, if you bump into other vehicles, you don't want to flip, kind of thing. What am I streaming today? It's like erectile dysfunction? Oh god. It's gonna take a while to get up there. And it is not gonna fall properly either. Wow, that is going up really slowly. Okay, let's grab a... Oop. I hate that it's got a or a switch on it. Like, I get that Con asked me to rebuild it so I could have a switch and, you know, change the color scheme, but still. Really don't like having a switch. Oh, this isn't even moving anymore. Lol. That's just like... Oh, no, it's moving now. I wonder if I could just, like... A gun. Yeah, let's try a roll. Oh, no, it's not gonna roll that. What the fuck? Really? It just booted me out. Fucking booted me out. The fuck game? Let me goddamn build my thing. There you go. Actually, no, let's go from underneath it. The fuck? Really, game? You're saying I pressed E when I pressed 1. Go fuck yourself, game. There's nothing but issues, and that's gonna be on the fucking top of the map. Can it not, like, bounce off like that? Go up. The scooter shouldn't be going in a different direction other than... Can it not? No, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. No one loves you. I gotta make a fucking platform. Because I know it's gonna boot my ass off when I get off this piece of shit. God damn it. Oh, of course. Can you not be unlevel, please? What the fuck? How is this the seat? Go grab this. Oh, that does not rotate properly. See, that's why I don't like having a switch. Because having a button with a player detector is so much easier. Fuck you! Game! You still fucking booted me off that far. Are you fucking me? Oh my god. That thing's... Why is that still going? You have a sensor to only go if you sense a fucking pole. Wow. I'm gonna fall through the world? No. Thing's nothing but fucking issues. No, I feel like just reloading the map. I really do. AJ Power, did you want to save your go-kart so far? And I'm just gonna reload the map. Because I'm fucking too lazy to go grab those. This is fucking horseshit. Why is this not falling? Is there like a block that's connected that I don't know about? What the fuck is this connected to? The middle? Really? There. Fall. And of course the whole pole falls. Can you like move out of the fucking way? Can you like move out of the way? Like fucking move? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh fuck, it was about to fall. Oh, I can just do this. Alright. That's one erect pole. Lol. Because I'm reloading it now. So I make sure it's... Why is there a console on my screen? Get that shit off. It's like blocking my view. Ooh, fancy. Doesn't it, when you steer, doesn't it hit this part right here? Like, doesn't it, like, once it hit that, it should, it probably goes straight into it. Because that should be fine that way, but I don't know if you like the looks of that, so. Get rid of that, there we go. I don't know. And then these ones don't have to steer in the back, so that's fine there. Yeah, once you save it, I'll reload because that shit's up there. Saved? Okay. Reloading. Delete. Yes. New game, creative, flat. Actually, no, I'll do that later. I have a few go-kart assets, or not assets, tiles. First episode of SAO, you mean SAO 4? 3? Whatever it's called? Yeah. The first half of it I really liked. The other half of it I'm just like, oh. It's just like a sad excuse to put all the characters. Just clickbait. I was honestly a little disappointed. So. Oh, look at that. His name shows up properly now. Scrapman. What? I don't play with Scrapman. I don't even think Scrapman likes any of my content. I know Con Gaming tolerates my content. I don't think Scrapman likes my content. Oh, the picture of Scrapman. Yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely Scrapman. I had when I joined his server for the first time, a bunch of his moderators joined me. So there was like 9 people. It's in the video. This is why I don't trust people, because they crashed my game like a lot. So I had a version of it saved right here. Interesting. Huh. I don't remember that. Have I never heard of croquet? For sure I've heard of croquet. Some people call it croquette, but it's croquet. Canadian. As I said, some people call it croquette, but it's croquet. Because I'm Canadian. That's how we call it here. What it is. So. In Canada, that's what we call it. It's Dutch food. Well, in Canada, it's a game. Oh, croquette. Wait, no, am I thinking of the wrong thing? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Maybe. Maybe thinking of the wrong thing. That does not weld properly. You see, that's not even welded to it. Does that even work, though? It's not even fucking attached! What the fuck is this? It's literally not even attached. The fuck? The fuck was that? Why did it not weld? I'm confused. I weld this to that. It doesn't even weld. Okay, maybe I have to do it while it's on a lift. Yeah, let's... My game crashed. What do you mean, who is this man? Who is who? Oh, was that... I don't know if that was Jeremy. Or JJ. We'll see, though. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Can I put it on a lift? Okay, I can put it on a lift without crashing. You tried to load my ride? When you say food, I think of a baguette, not a croquet, but... Why the fuck did he... JJ, was that you again? And he spelled tried, by the way. Tried wrong. Not you? The fuck happened? At least the game loads quickly. Because I know Windows updates on my computer fucked up, which fucked up my computer, which means I have to reinstall it pretty soon, which I'm not happy about. It was IDEO. Oh god. Does it stay welded? Does it even stay welded? The fuck is this horse shit? Why are these stabilizers so broken? Like, I don't want to do... No, I'll do the new school stabilizer. Fuck it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'll do new school. Apparently I have to. Do that. That. Just hoping I don't accidentally delete the wrong block. Is it on the left? It is. Otherwise it won't work if it's not on the left. Wait, it says JJ left, JJ joined, JJ left. What? I'm confused. Is he all of a sudden crashing? So now all I need is a single controller. I'll just put it like here. I'll just connect it to that. I'm trying to avoid the amount of bearings used on this, but if I have to use bearings for this, apparently I have to use bearings for this. Okay. And that should act as a pretty decent stabilizer. So, should be enough. Am I off by a block? Might be off by a block. Remove that. Yeah, I was off by a block. Cool. Should be on ant. Okay. The XOR of these. And that one. No. It should be stable enough. Should. Should. Really, game? And it should drop. Shouldn't just stop at the top. It should drop. Come on. Come on. Just drop. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Fuck it. Really? Why? I clicked this and it fucking does that. What are you doing? There's no switch on the bottom. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. I'm just gonna go up there and fucking grab it. And hopefully this time I don't press the goddamn wrong button. Okay, so I need a better stabilizer. Is basically what this thing's saying. If I was using mods, I could just put a stabilizer block. But I'm not. This is going to be a vanilla theme park. Actually, wait, why don't I just load... Dump. Boink. All I have to do is switch from that, do that, and put that on ore. Save that as temp. Save. Yes. There we go. Then I can delete that, so I don't have to revert changes. There we go. The only anime to make you cry was Assassination Classroom? You mean the second season of Assassination Classroom. First season didn't make me cry. Clannad After Story made me cry. The ending of Clannad 1 made me cry. Is there like a stabilizer that works now? Feels got ya? Like, do I have to use like this thing? Just the fucking other. You know, let's try spawning in one of these. See if I can weld. It doesn't seem to break. I don't know what happened to Brent's. It doesn't work. Yes, let's try welding this in here then. I don't think this one works. That does not seem any more stable. Really does not seem any more stable. Okay, maybe a little. Well, that one's got a bearing in it. Interesting. Okay, let's see if this one works any better. Ed, nothing. Your lie in April, nothing. Really? Your lie in April, like, oh my god, that was so good. See if this works any better. Too heavy on the one side now. Oh. That's why balancing is such a huge thing on this. By the hole. Oh. I wonder if these ones work properly. Because this is the one from his. And like, if I try welding into something, and then attaching it, what? Well, that welds properly. The fuck? But as soon as I weld it to this creation, it just gets fucked. That's weird. So let's try welding it to this. Let's even like weld it to the same surface too. Right? Let's just grab this, weld that, right? And then we'll grab stabilizer, and we'll weld it to place the blocks, right? Should be right there. Looks like it welds perfectly fine. Kind of. No, it doesn't. What the fuck is this horse shit? Okay. Grab this. Weld to that. Welds perfectly fine. Right? Weld this to that. Doesn't weld at like perfectly fine at all. Is it because there's a block below it? Is it just not like a block there? If that's the case, I have a way to fix it, but... Okay, so let's just delete these. Especially the check my Discord again, the NSFW section. If you post another Scooby-Doo dick thing again, I swear for God. I'm pretty sure that was you. Okay, that welds properly. Okay, so just can't have anything below it. Duly noted. Quality. Am I gonna regret looking at it? Let's try with just 4. My fucking game crashed. God fucking damn it. I try to break 1 block. I'm curious. I don't even have Discord open. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna open Discord and be ashamed of my people, people. What? Can I break a block? Thank you. Oh, that is... Even weight should be fine. Why is it getting stuck like this? Such horse crap. Like, do I have to, like, bring back the wheels? Like, is that what this game wants me to do? Like... It's in the NSFW apparently on my server. I don't know. He's special. Oh wait, is JJ 18 plus? Is he adult? No, you don't get it by leveling up. I have an adult role, meaning anyone 18 or older is supposed to tell me that they're 18 or older. And I do a little bit of investigating. So. And if I deem you are 18, then you get access to it. Yeah. That's all it is. I just want to make sure, you know, people that are old enough are the only ones that are able to get into it. So, 'cause I don't want some like 12-year-old looking at that kind of stuff, right? That's all. I doubt sleep hour is mentally, but might as well be. Mm-hmm. This is where it'd be so nice to have an ice block. Because, like, one way I could do is I could just replace the pole with this, right? So it'd be less likely to even collide with anything, which would work. So I wonder what would happen if I just like didn't put any guiding things on it, just let it do its thing. Like no guiding things, just like that. I'm just curious. What would happen? Oh, wrong side. It's super, it was super smooth until it got caught on God knows what. Like, it was going up straight, and then it just, like, crooked. Will it fix itself? Is it able to fix it? Ah, I didn't catch it. What the fuck? Ow. Well. What? Okay. I have particle effects that are in the wrong spot. Thanks, game. I'm curious how that would do. Let's say this is temp. Temp. Oh, wait, this way. There we go. A little high, but that works. And apparently it's gonna try to go up. Can I like not get fucking... Why? Why? Why you do this, you piece of shit? Stop kicking me out. Let me land on top, you piece of shit. I fucking place a seat on. It's imbalanced because it's... Okay, why is it on? Can you like not be on? Your button was never fucking push. Don't be on. All it did was weld it. Shouldn't have been on. Maybe it was further than 10 blocks off the ground when I welded it. Because that could be a possibility. Okay, let's see. The fuck? What is it even hitting? Like, can it not? It's fucking crooked. Fucking spam clicking. Doesn't work. Can it just work? I have to go all the way up there. Okay. Another thing I want to try. I want to try putting wheels on the inside. Which means I need to redesign the shape here. I want to put a wheel, this and this, right? That's what I want to try, but... Yeah, these should be fine regardless of whether I have those pieces, right? Yeah. Should be, hopefully. Let's try block, 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 and block. And we'll just try putting coffee mugs. Brent Batch says that the hitbox is different, but it is different. Tune in next time. Law and Order. Oh God, who did the who did the lewd this time? Pretty sure a sensor is lightweight. Yeah, so I'll just do this and put like that. Actually, I'm gonna just do like a single one like there. Instead of doing 2 poles, just do 1. Right? Makes sense. Why the mugs? Because regardless of what Brent Batch says on how he says the hitboxes between the mugs and the pipes are, he says they're the same, right? But if I take a, I'll just make a temporary vehicle. If I make a temporary vehicle with like, actually, tub, nope. Bath, nope. Come on. It should be here. Should be. Hopefully. Oh, let's just take this. Right? So if we move forward, right? You notice how it's quite bouncy? Right? Still bounces quite a bit. Okay. Like if you notice it's still, even when rolling at this speed, still not perfectly flat, it's still bouncing, right? We replace it with mugs. Right? Bounces a lot less. But apparently still jitters on flat ground. But if you know, it's like it does bounce a lot less. Like So I've always noticed it's always smoother using mugs instead of the other one. Because it's got a, as I said, Burn Batch says he's looked at the models and they're identical, right? But, like, ever so slightly, one has more, you know, slants around it, right? So it's just ever so slightly more smooth, from my experience. You mean has Puffy done that yet? I have no interest. I'm not into guys. Sleep Power, can you stop being weird? You're gonna scare away people. Like, there are unsuspecting people that don't know that I'm weird and that you're weird. They don't need to know. Yeah, bye, JJ. Thanks for joining. I'll show your go-kart to everyone, too. And then your spinny thingy, bobber. Oh yeah, I gotta redo the polls. Right. Let's go. Poll. I should still have it saved. Now I'll be right back. I have to go to the washroom. There we go. I'm back. Lude the lollies, lol. So is that like a dropper? Yes, this is a dropper. I made it last time, but I didn't quite finish it. And then after this, I'm gonna be making the Ferris wheel because someone else was supposed to be working on it, but they gave up. So I will finish it. I'll get rid of those middle poles. So, apparently, we only need 4. I just wanted to at least go up and down smoothly without any issues. So. Which means I'll actually be able to change where that sensor's placed, which is nice. Which actually might mean I might be able to... I'll just have to put the wheels further out. Really? Huh. See, in some places that's legal, but I don't know. I'd honestly say it's just a waste of money. So. Can it go up smoothly? Goes a little bit too high. Just a little. Ah, yeah, a little too high. At least it fell right back in. Yeah, it's because it landed crooked, so. Oh well. I'll be able to fix it. This one goes into the sensor here. Okay. I'll just put that there. Sensor. 20. Put a controller. Nope. Do it that way. 30. I'll try that. Wonder if I can... No, it's not gonna let me. Actually, it should. It should let me. Okay, whatever. I'll just do it this way. Cool. I'm gonna just go up. Thrusters might be too high as well. Okay. I forgot to hook the sensor in. This one's my fault. Yeah. I forgot to hook the sensor. So there was no technical off switch on that one. And I gotta reduce the power on the thrusters. So. That is shifting. Okay, easiest way to do it, if I can... Oh my god, can it not? I know I changed this for con, but still. Fucking impossible to use now, because it's on a fucking switch, you have to click it twice. There we go. What the fuck? Son of a bitch! I fucking clicked it. Get back here, you piece of shit. I did not place a block, I placed the fucking lift. Yeah, of course you can join. Hey, Nikki's here. Why did it say I fucking placed a block? Now I gotta find that block. What the fuck? Can you just... Okay. Gonna take a while. Mad skills. No, I'm just used to dealing with a lot of shit. Okay, why is it still on? Sensor? There you go. Okay, where's the block I put? Can you not? You're on the fucking ground. Don't leave. Where's the block that I placed? Because it would have been engine, right? Or did I place it on the... Oh, here it is. Can you not? You piece of shit. Stop. Ah. This is a stressful day. Really stressful day. We had like 3 deliveries at work, and I had to deal with people's shit, and then people complained saying things were broken when they weren't broken, and why are the thrusters on? Bruh. Oh my god. Let me fucking in. Can't believe I had to place a seat on seats to get in the fucking seat. Okay. Let's try turning this to like 5. 5 is too little. 10. Okay. Let's try 8. 7. Okay, we'll put it on 9 then. Cool. Why is it on? Turn off. No one loves you. Can I not? Okay. Well, here's one problem. I never fix these. Apparently. Let's place back the mugs. Okay. Is this gonna... Okay, good. It didn't. Okay, let's try this. Go up. Not balanced. I forgot to turn down the thrusters. Hey, at least it went straight up and down. And then turns on right at the end, just to lower the impact. But yeah, these gotta be lowered. Cool. Let's try this again. Too low. Interesting. Okay, so we'll try up by one, and we'll get in the seat. There we go. Still a little bit fast. Yep, still a little bit fast. Oh, yeah, still fast. Let's push button. So you only have to press it once and it does everything automatically, which is nice. Does seem a little bit off balance, which should be fine. Oof. Okay. What do you mean, how do you join me? It's easy to join. All you have to do is go to Scrap Mechanic, like your Steam. Make sure you have me as a friend on Steam, right? Right click on my name and click Join Game. Pretty easy. Now let's try 8. Because 8 still worked, so. What? Stay on? There we go. Wonder if that's enough time. Oh, that's so close. Oh. Should level itself out. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go. Whoop. A little bit too fast. And just slides right down. Okay. So whatever thrust is on when it's, senses the ground needs to be higher, but otherwise it should be perfectly fine. What I could do is I could lower the sensitivity on the one that detects when it's going down. I just don't remember which one it is. So, because one's 100 and then the other one's 10. So, don't remember. Okay, so the one closest to the controller. Ooh. Okay, and then I go here. And then I go this one. And I put that to 5. Yeah. Nope. You are not leaving me. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we'll weld that. Use there. Why is it on? No way that's already 5 blocks to the ground. What? Ah, I looked at the wrong one. Fuck. Okay. Place it on there again. So is this one this time? Okay. So this one needs to be kept on 10. I don't know why it's on. This one I have to replace. And I'll just place it like that. We'll hook that into that one. It really should not be on. There we go. Let's delete that. Alright. Let's just try default launch. Does Smug Muffin want to ride it? Wait, is Sleep Power not my friend on Steam? Huh. What do you mean, what is Steam name? It's in the description of the stream. It's always been there. Ugh, it still hits the ground a little too hard. I'm surprised though, 100 blocks should be well more than enough for it to slow down. So, apparently it's not though. But it works, which is nice. Goes up. Still feels like it's crooked, but accidentally goes too high and then comes right back down. Oh. But doesn't glitch to the ground, which is nice. Okay. Oh yeah, sleep power's now added. I feel like sleep power's just gonna crash my game. I just have this feeling, you know. That really, game? Really? Really? There we go. Cool. All you do is weld. What is in the way? Oh. There we go. Okay, so that's now saved. Time to work on the Ferris wheel. After I find the old stuff and delete it because I don't need them anymore. Because I don't need that. Boink. Don't need that. Don't need that. I believe this one's smaller. Hopefully is. I said hopefully is. We'll see. Yeah, it's smaller. Okay, so I need to go over. Hey. Okay, that should not lag that much. Okay, good, it's settled. Cool. There, from right there. Cool. This is 4 blocks. We go over to this side. Oh wait, and I gotta make sure it's centered too. One extra. One extra. 2 extra. So it has to go that way 1. Yeah. Okay. Because this side will be 7 then by accident, right? Or not? This is 5. 6. Whoops. Okay. Okay. I'll just weld those. And all this is to build a Ferris wheel. Yep. Cool. And it's back. And the only reason it doesn't crash there is because I have 1 block right there. Cool. So now it should be... Well, actually, I will... Put that there. There we go. All I have to do And yes, it'd be easier just to do one half of it, and then, respawn it, but... Why, yep, I'm standing in the line. You feel so accomplished? Why do you feel so accomplished? Oh, and guys that are in the game, don't mind the random leg spikes. Every time I break a block on this thing, it's going to cause a... Well, break and place a block on this, it's going to lag. Because they're welded together and they're large objects. It's how scrap mechanic is. Nothing we could do about it. What, the big circle? The Ferris wheel. You feel you're gonna crash my game? Huh. Okay. It's not liking anymore, which is weird. Open up FBI, oh god. Yeah, it's not liking anymore when I break and place blocks. Interesting. I wonder why. Oh, wait, I gotta place a block underneath, otherwise it's gonna crash when I carve it out completely. At least it's not lagging anymore, which is nice. It actually makes this whole process much faster. I wonder if it's just because there was a stupid amount of blocks on it. And once I started removing a lot of blocks, and you know, less things welded means less blocks changed on the structure? I don't know. Oh, it's a Gyarados. Cute. And leg spike time. Good, you removed it. Alright. So now all I have to do is delete that. Apparently I placed the peg on the wrong side anyways. Are you like okay, that's a dumb idea. Even this is enough to leg the game? Really? Yeah. It should be back in like no! What the fuck? Okay, good. Fucking A. I just want to spawn another ring and put it right over top of like, it's weird. You can have both rings like that, no issues. But as soon as it's completely flat off the ground, it just fucks up so badly. And the whole thing that's preventing the game from crashing is that one block right there. Terrifying. Someone has one? One what? Is this the center? Hopefully it's the center. Place that right there. Grab the weld tool. What are they doing? You guys are special. I just hope this is the center. Hope it is. Nope, it's not. One block off. This time I will paint that block. That's what I have to weld. That. Actually, I have to go up. Place the block. There we go. That should be centered, right? What the f- It literally just... How? How did it get worse? Eek. What? Click weld. There we go. Yeah, how about now? Perfect. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Is that even center? I don't even know. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Cool. Two, 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 4. Right there. Two, two, 4. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the other one. There we go. Is this even big enough for a Ferris wheel? Like, is this big enough for a Ferris wheel? Like, I don't even know. Is it big enough? Hopefully it's big enough. Okay. It's gonna be freaking massive. Oh, okay. Actually, easy way to make it tall, right? Right? So I just go here, right? And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. And I just go here. We need the radius, not the diameter, right? Right? So there. Right? And then we'll break off this. We'll weld. We'll make a temporary platform. And we'll just like weld there. This is the center point of it. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be like a pain in the arse to even weld to that. Like getting up there is like the stupid part is I have to get up there, which is why it probably would have been easier to weld it while it's flat. We'll weld it when it's flat then. I want to weld the underside of that. So I want to weld that. Cool. And then I want to weld this. Cool. Is it? Is that a big enough Ferris wheel? Oh my god. Is that big? Is that big? Is that big enough? It looks good though. I admit it looks pretty good. Like when you, hey, burn badge. Yeah, look. Do you like the start of the Ferris wheel? Oh yeah. What's his name? I can't see his name. Probably Smug. Yeah, it's Smug. You're looking good. And of course, I used your blueprint editor. So I used this, and then I did this, and then I carved out around it manually, and I ended up with a ring, right? Right? And then I just welded the two of those together, right? Oh, I think the scaling is just perfect. I was at first I thought it was a little bit too big, but no, that's beautiful. There's a circle in the latest version though. The version here, I'll just yeah, let's try updating then. Cool. Generators. Really? Really? God damn it! That wasn't in the last one. So I did all of that for nothing. Oh well. Because then I probably could have selected the thickness, yeah, edge thickness and radii. Aw, come on. That's so unfair. Ah. Oh well. At least I still got, a perfect circle and whatnot by hand. So this is the sky drop so far. Viewers are also making rides, so someone made that. Another person is making go-karts for a go-kart track. So all this does is when it senses a pole and you push a button, it enables the thrusters, right? When the vehicle, so this cart, is greater than 10 blocks and less than 100 blocks, it will stay on, basically. And yeah, so, or no, I don't remember. Oh, I'll just push button, right? So you push it once, you go up. Oh, Smug almost fell off. It's a little bit too fast, just a little, but it's balanced enough that, right? And then once it gets, yeah, with 100 blocks, it comes back down, but usually it doesn't glitch into the ground like that. But it should be fine. It'll just level itself out. Nope. I pushed it too far up. You know what? Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna like it. Well. Oh, he already picked it up. Okay, who's liking the game? Okay, who spawned... Sleep Hour, come on. We already talked about this. You're not crashing my game. No. That centipede needs to be deleted. That is laggy AF. Do. just grab it by this block. We'll place that there. Cool. And let's try this again. So this should go up properly and drop properly. No, can't do it by lift. It won't let me. Don't know why. It just doesn't. Okay, yeah. Thrusters just need to be stronger on the way down, but yeah. Yeah, when it's less than 10 blocks, it shuts off to the ground, and when it's 100 blocks or less, then they turn on. And that's obviously only when, you know, this sensor is active, I believe, or is it when, you know, it's when this one's off? Because it's XOR to those, just so it's one or the other, not both, right? Into an OR gate from the, what, NOR AND, I believe? Yeah. What? NOR, why is this one AND? Oh, be NOR. This one should be OR. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. And the sensor just is the NOT of that into this, basically. Obviously, it could have done colored sensor, right? So, and just had the top a certain color, just so it doesn't shoot over the top. But I don't know. That way works. That's way too fast. If I try to do it by a lift, I'll show you. Yeah. I think it's because the poles are in the way, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just means you gotta do that. And oh, and another thing, the patch, this thing, this is patched, no longer works. So just letting you know. Because my Semi has the module in the back right here, and it used to detach. Now it doesn't. So, yeah, like this was already saved to the workshop. This already worked. Like this would fold in, that would go in. It just worked before. Now it doesn't. The middle was already colored. Because it's supposed to be black for that one, and the game crashed. Yeah. Because it has to, because it's two separate parts glitch welded into it, right? It's 4 stone, but in the place of 3 blocks. And when there are what was it? No, I know it wasn't you, it was me. It was, let's see, when you change the color of the middle one, it separates the two entities, but it only changes that when you put it on a lift, right? So then whenever you spawn your creation, it's technically on a lift, so it's 2 separate pieces. But it allows you to save it together that temporarily. So. Try uncoloring the whole thing. The whole thing is uncolored now. Because there's only these 3 where the stone are. Otherwise, you have different kind of stone there and wood right there to match the vehicle. Yeah. And even if we color... Oh, it doesn't like... Okay. For some reason, Scrap Mechanic doesn't like you coloring 2 blocks at the same time anymore. Hey, AI2 is here. Nice. Might put 2 different materials? Maybe. Because when you spawn in your module, right? That's before you put it on a lift, so you can put it on a lift as many times as you want, and then you just change the color of the one. So you have 2 white and 2 black in there. Right? Otherwise, at the start, you have 3 white and 1 black, and the black is just sitting on the side. Which means it's still all 1 block. Right? If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Is like... weld that to there, we'll just like weld that, right? And then this color Is it? No, it's supposed to be black. Ah, fucking crash. God damn it. Which was a neat little thing, because that was just like basic blueprint welding. You probably had like a neat little idea, and then you're like, oh, let's just try it, and it became something quite useful, actually. I just wish it was more compact, but it doesn't work anymore anyway, so. Yeah. Am I trying to make it crash? No, I'm not trying to make it crash. Yeah, so that won't let me color it, unfortunately. What the? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still one entity anyways. Even though if you go into parts, right, there's 4 stones still there. Or concrete, sorry, not stone. Same crap. Yeah, so now I manually have to break that. Why is it so broken? Why? This game. Uh, yeah. Cardboard, yeah. Or glass. I've been using glass lately. Because then you just have a single piece of cardboard in between two and you just shoot with the glass. So I guess you don't even need to make a new one. Why? Actually, I wonder... I'm curious. Does the game lag anytime that you break multiple blocks at the same time? Within one click? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Because that is a hell of a lot of stone glitch walled into there. See, there's a lot more than 50. Right? And I just broke a bunch from that one block. Because, like, if I break one block... Wait, what? Is it only counting it as... Okay. This is clearly broken. Where's all the... Oh, it's because I broke that block. So it's no longer... Yeah. And I can't attach it again. Because the wireless tool was... You see, with this, it was wirelessly connected. Using this, and then a spud gun to detach it. Using the player sensing thingy from the seat. I don't know. It's basically, as soon as you got in the seat, it detached it, and then allowed you to use this. And this is 120 spuds per second. And since they're staggered, they don't all hit the same block at the same time. So as long as your PC can handle it, it's amazing. But I've compacted it since, but... Yeah, it doesn't work with RC glitch anymore. Apparently you can't save it on the lift, but RC glitch still works as long as you don't save it on the lift. So it should still work anyways. Oh. Okay, then I have to connect it the other way then. Because Yeah, 24. Well, 25 because of the one to detach it, but yeah. Oh, really? So that you guys have found a new way then. That's awesome. But I remember in Khan's video, he accidentally was able to do it, and I don't remember how he was able to do it. And he was just like, oh, I thought it was patched. I'll have to look back on the footage. Oh, it's just insider information, okay. Well, it's on YouTube now, regardless. I wonder, does it work with... Okay, it used to work with pistons. This used to work, just that. So I wonder if you do 2 sets of it, if that magically works now. So I'm curious about this. Oh, and you could just connect that into that anyways. Okay. So let's try breaking that. No longer connected. Cool. Hey, whoever is using the drums, could you please not? Please. Just a tad obnoxious. At least it's welded to the ground. Oh, it wasn't that. Sorry, Smug. It's this thing. Cool. Oh, it was the test branch. Okay. Because let's try breaking that. Okay, that doesn't stay connected. Okay, and then the last thing I want to try is the order in which you wire it. Because that I've been curious about. Because you connect it that way instead. Right, so let's go that way, right? And let's break that. Not connected, okay. So it was just the test branch then, okay. Yeah, I used to use a piston for it. There's a purple piston right there. I used to use that. Because then you just, you know, break this, break that, and it used to be all connected properly. Right? It was RC and it worked beautifully, except for old WSD module, no one cares. But I've long since updated. Actually, there's a new tank one I've been using, but I don't think I've implemented in anything. But yeah, that no longer works. Block bearing, block bearing. Yeah, let's delete that. Well, what is this guy doing? Well. Best way to use my time. Oh, yep. It's because this object is, yep. Scrap mechanic physics are beautiful. That happens a lot, by the way, with that. All it is because the back of the spud gun here, when it gets pushed up, for that few, like, was it 4 degrees I have it set to, pushes it against this sign. Even when it goes back, it stores that. Even though it's like perfectly flush and goes back, it still stores that incorrect angle or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming it's because it's a controller, so it's just constantly. I don't know. I don't get it. It's annoying. I don't have mods. The only mod I have is the water activator block, though. That's all that's in this. Just one water activator. The rest is vanilla. Ah. Oh, you're heading to bed? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess it's like 1 a.m.? 1 a.m.? Probably 1 a.m. Okay, now to finish the Ferris wheel. Well, at least get a single cart on it. Alright. Let's see. It's welded to the ground there. So we will put a pipe piece right there so it doesn't crash. And then we'll weld it to that. And then we'll start working on the frame. That launched me up quite high. Oh. Yeah, idealistically. Oh, AI2's going? Bye, AI2. Idealistically, I would do one side, right? Cut it off here, and then just, you know, weld a new one on. Be much more efficient, but meh. I want the whole experience of the fails and whatnot. So. I like how colors, like, for how blocks are saved in the game, like objects and stuff, colors, separate, how do I put it? groups of blocks. Like say this single piece of wood here that goes from the middle there, so not straight all the way through, but to the middle there, and to here is all one piece. But this part is different. And you're thinking, okay, well then it's probably like, this to there, right? But if I change the color of one of these, then it's no longer there to there. It's this, right? And then this to wherever the colored piece is missing, and then around it, and just completely skips it, which is weird. Because me and Casper were testing how to make things float better, and for a single piece of wood, right, there wasn't enough different, well, was it points on it, I guess, for it to do the calculations from. So it just didn't do accurate calculations. And then if you just like put a diagonal line across it, it just acts beautifully, which is weird. I was not expecting that. Okay. What? Oh yeah, it's free flowing. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Place a block. Break. Put on lift. And then we can weld those to the same object. Cool. And then we can double check to make sure they're the correct entities. They are. Okay, so then now we'll put a bar here. Okay, and I should be able to break this without lag, yeah. Oh, and now I will put there, 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 and there. Just so when we weld it correctly, even if we drop it, it still, doesn't kill the world, basically. Blink. And Ferris wheel is now placed. Oh, I'll have to paint that using Brent's tool. I gotta remember to, for the sky drop thing, I gotta remember to put his stabilizer in there. So. Yeah, now that it's connected to the middle, I can start messing with this. So. Wonder what kind of carts we should put for now, or if I should just try to make it spin. Because I could totally just try to make it spin. Which means I'll have to put it on its side again, but should totally try to make it spin. Yeah, I wonder how much effort it would be. Because gas engines technically go faster than electric, but same torque, so we will have to do controllers. That's a thing. Someone's liking. Okay, can you guys like start removing your excess creations, please, and thank you? Like you have a Gyarados, a dinosaur, a hammer thing. I don't know what that is, and don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Like, could you just like remove them, please, and thank you? Because it's kind of, it's affecting my game and the quality of the stream. So, like, who wants to watch a leggy video? Because for me, when I'm watching a stream, it's like a huge turnoff. Like leggy video, goodbye, kind of thing. So. And I will do 2 connections to the same. And one is the bottom, and it's rotating in... Oh, we'll just fiddle with it, whatever. I'm assuming I just go this, that, repeat, put that on like 1 degree, 1 degree. And that should still spin pretty quickly, hopefully. Doesn't spin. Not enough torque. Let's try 15 and 15. Nope. Okay, let's try same direction. Is it just not enough torque? Huh. Is it literally just not enough torque? Like, is that thing... I guess it's massive, but like... Another thing I could try is putting a suspension glitch on it. Try rotating that. That's another option. So I will just put, like, right there, I guess. Around the end so it's stronger. Break that. Put that there. Do that. And we'll put one on this side too. 4 times the strength kind of thing. That way, that way, that way. And then we can remove that. We won't be needing it. I don't think this is much more powerful. I actually doubt it's more powerful. Okay, red on both? Red and blue. Cool. Let's try. Not even enough to make it budge. They don't even look like they're trying. Okay, let's try to increase it, because apparently these do not want to work. Okay, let's try it this way then. Gonna rotate now? Okay. Let's try picking up a seat. And we'll do that one and that one. Oh, it's on a lift. Duh. I'm stupid. Does it even... Doesn't even look like it's trying to rotate them. Okay. Let's rotate that one and that one. Okay, now it's trying to rotate, but I think they're going in the wrong directions. Now we'll do those two. Is that enough to rotate it? It's trying. It's budging slightly. This is not enough force. Damn. That needs a hell of a lot of force. Huh. Let's see if we can do it the other way. Yeah, that is so slow. I'm gonna have to remove those. Wait. Oh, there's controllers on there. Why are there controllers on there? That would be why. No? Do I have to use thrusters? I go like two little springs or suspension are enough to like still able to rotate that massive object. Like physics. I'm actually surprised it's even okay. Who's lagging the game? I'm assuming it's the Pokeballs. Can you guys like not break the game, please? And I'm assuming it's is it J Power? Oh, it's probably Turbo actually. Uh, you just like not? And they didn't even remove the old creations. Smug Muffin and J Power. Well, I am on like 2 FPS. So it makes sense your game is frozen. I don't know. I'm surprised this Ferris wheel is not lagging. Like, it's not even welded. Let's try removing these. I want to try thruster power. I want to see which is more powerful. I did make this an... Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Really? I like how you guys are only spawning other people's creations. Is this? Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, I gotta weld it. Okay. Don't know what I was expecting. The fuck? Okay. Well, apparently thruster's more powerful. It's also rubbing against the wood. So. That's quite a bit of friction on its own. The fuck is it doing? Interesting. Okay, I will remove it off the lift. Quickly push it on the lift. Okay, and then I will remove that. And I will place down this. I will weld that, do that. I'll go to this side, remove that, and weld that to that. There you go, less friction, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's not much less. Well, yeah, no, that is actually a lot less. See how fast it goes now. It's still rubbing? What's it? Why don't I see the top of it? My big fat head's in the way, actually. There we go. Hmm. Do, 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 do. And okay. And then I go here. 1. Actually. And let's go. Next one. Cool. There we go. Can't believe he made a ring tool. God damn it. It's like he saw a Ferris wheel and was just like, oh, he must be using the ring tool. Oh, wait, you know there's a ring tool, right? Probably just looked at me like I'm a goddamn idiot. Probably. I am one after all. Okay. I hope I'm deleting the right blocks on the same ones. Wow. I feel like those ones aren't on the same. I'm gonna check them. I'm also surprised this actually rotates with just 8 thrusters. Max and max. Okay. Okay, who's liking the game? I should look. Oh. I see. There's a Krusty Krabs. What are you guys doing? Like, bruh. And I want to put them on a switch too. Didn't expect it, the Krusty Krab or what? Well, like my PC can handle it. I've spawned in bigger crap before. Like clearly, like this freaking Ferris wheel. Oh, I was gonna say, there goes my frames. This thing wobbles a hell of a lot. And my frames. Ah. It's beautiful. There we go. Full speed. Cleaning up after you guys, apparently. Still a little bit too fast. That's a little close. Okay. I want to have them near the same weld point. Lol, wrong way. Much better. Now I can get an actual sense to how tall the sky drop is. Sky drop may be a little too short though. Actually, no, that's perfect. It's just, oh, the ending needs to a tad more thrust. And yes, I've already got them both saved, so. Ah, feels so nice. Because all you have to do is press the button once, and that's it. And it does the rest for you. Oops. Oops. I apparently tapped it instead of, you know, hold it for a second. There you go. Right up to the top. Oh, hard landing. Unfortunately. Yeah. And I'm still working on the Ferris wheel, but it does actually rotate. A little fast for now. That actually might be a good speed. So, obviously I'll replace the pole with, you know, the small pipe pieces. You want to go? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I will let the viewers make carts for this if they want to. And if you guys want to make your own rides for this, you can. Like as he said, this guy made this ride, so looks pretty nice. He could have used blocks instead of a slope, but works, right? And also made so it's not it's not too fast kind of thing. So yeah, that is thing. Oh, he hasn't even made a full circle yet. But yeah, remember it would stop every once in a while, right? It's supposed to make a 3/4 rotation and then stop. 3/4 rotation, stop, 3/4 rotation, and it does that 4 times, and then it brings you back to the start, which means you get 3 loops around. I think 3 loops around or something like that. But it should be. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's at least decently accurate. So. And obviously, like the automated system here, I'll have the Ferris wheel automated. So basically, it will keep on going 3/4. It'll go 3/4, then it'll stop. Then it'll go 3/4, then it'll stop. Right? And if it detects someone coming up to the ride, obviously it's gonna wait until that person gets on. Or actually, no, we could just put it on a complete cycle. Just keep on looping over and over again. We don't have to wait for people. We'll just have if it detects someone, it just opens the door. So that doesn't even matter. The sway. Oh, that is beautiful. Just a little sway. It totally feels like a Ferris wheel because that sway. What? Oh, he fell off. Okay, I have a switch. Oh, best seat. I'm surprised it actually sways. And once you get to the top, it's super smooth. Yeah, well, I think we'll put, what is it? 360. We'll put 12. We'll put 12 cars or something like that. Because it's off balance? No, it's perfectly centered. The reason it sways is because of the friction. So it's just stopping every once in a while. But once it gets going, it's smooth right now. It's not even swaying. Oh, the cart. Oh yeah, no. The cart was swaying because the Ferris wheel was going, stopping, going, stopping. Right? Because of the friction, right? The cart is just tilted right now. That's normal. That's the weight, but yeah. Also, if you get out of this cart, you're kind of fucked. Well, let's stop right. Oh. Sun jerk. No, let's just go a little bit further. Oh, there we go. Just enjoy the view. The sky drop's still taller than it, which is good. The sky drop is 300 blocks? I guess, yeah, 300 blocks tall. Pretty sure it's 300 blocks tall. Smug, press the button. It's flickering. Oh, never mind, it fixed itself. Wink. Just going up. I think these are decent rides so far. Oh yeah, just push the button. It's because you tapped it instead of held it for a second when you first went up. So just push the button for like a second. Why did I hear explosions? I heard explosions. Was I the... I did hear explosions, right? Was there no explosions? Okay, maybe I was hearing things. Huh. Oh, I could totally do this much easier. I could literally remove the nor or gate. I could totally remove the nor or gate. All I have to do is put a switch with an AND gate into the controller with the sensor for 10 blocks. Right? So once you press it, it pushes the sensor to detect the track. And when it detects the track, the thrusters turn on. Well, it goes into a XOR gate with the 100 block thruster, which turns them on. Oh my god, that would have been so much easier. Oh well, whatever. It works. No point in revising it. Is Turbo gonna get on? Are you gonna get on? Are you gonna get on? Someone's gonna ride like that? Turbo, are you gonna get on the ride? He doesn't care, whatever. He's gonna shoot out the top a little bit. Oh, whoops. There we go. Gonna leave the track for like, whoop, just barely, and then goes right back down. Oh! And I pushed the button already, so it's already gonna go back up. I should have let it balance first, though. We might fall off the track. Oh! And that's why I put the screws in the bottom of the seats. so it doesn't glitch into the ground as much. It can, but it doesn't as much, which is nice. But yeah, if you guys want to make go-karts or something, because there will be a go-kart track, because that's what the next episode will be of this, will be go-karts. Pretty sure it'll be go-karts. It's either going to be go-karts or the, oh, what's it called? It's like this, here, I'll just do it really quick. So you have like this arm. Actually, I'll do it this way. So you have this arm, right? And then you have this like disc on the top, right? Like a saucer, and then the arm like moves up, right? While that spins. You know, that thing. I don't remember. And then the seats are on the edges. So, hold. Actually, there's an easy way to find it. Let's see. Chrome, roller, coaster, tycoon, thrill rides. Complete list. Perfect. Wait, is it not in Roller Coaster Tycoon? Oh, there we go. It's called the Enterprise. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Tycoon Enterprise. Images. Oh, there's one in real life. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's look at that image. Let's go OBS, put it on desktop. That's what I'll be building next stream. So, yeah. So it's basically a Ferris wheel, but not, because these carts, they swing out, and this rotates, and the arm goes up like this, right? Yeah, that's what I want to build, either that, a water ride, or go-karts. I'll let you guys decide. I'll probably do a poll, or, you know, you guys can just comment on this video once it's public. When will the next stream be? See, last time I said it'd be in 3 days, but, you know, I had to do Pokemon, and then Minecraft, and then Scrap. And then I did Pokemon, Minecraft, and Scrap, so I have to do Pokemon, Minecraft, and Scrap. It could be anywhere between 3 days and a week, pretty much. Yeah. So you guys have that long to make things for it. I'm not going to make a roller coaster because I want Burnt Batch to. I want him to make a track using the blueprint editor or using a tile editor. Yeah. But let's see, what other cool rides would be nice? And yes, I'm going off of Roller Coaster Tycoon because it's my childhood. It's the main reason I want to build something in scrap. Right? Oh, sled ride would be so much fun. Hey, I've actually watched that video. Huh. This is the dinky little park where you can actually buy new land, but there's no point because you can only go over it. You can't actually go on it. I remember making like a really tall place. Bumbly Beach. I remember that one. Is that Bumbly Beach? I think it was Bumbly Beach. I can't remember. Maybe it was. Oh no, Bumbly Beach was a different one. This was Bumbly Beach, right? Yeah, that one was. Except for this is different GUI. Weird. Too weird. That's the lake. But the far side of it. And this is the other side of it. Leafy Lake, maybe? I don't know. One of the default rides. This is the first one. First map. I should do Roller Coaster Tycoon on my channel. I have the game. I just have to play it. So, yeah, if you guys want to make carts for this, carts for the go-kart track, you know, whatever you guys want, or any rides for this whole thing, just, you know, just make it. Go into the Discord, go into the community creation section. Just put it there. So, that's not... First of all, you didn't make that. The Scrap Mechanic devs did. Second of all, that's not a go-kart. A go-kart has to look something similar to this. Be a go-kart. So, because this is what I'll be using. And this still might be a little too big, but yeah. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit that like button. If you disliked it, why are you still watching? There's so many games that, or so many YouTubers that do this kind of stuff better. As I said, I'm trying to get Brent to make a track for it. I want him to make a track for this. Oh, like, obviously this is just the functional stuff right now. I'm gonna obviously work on aesthetics. And the more people will get in this, the more motivation I'll have, so the better it'll look. So, yeah. Oh. Oh. I just pushed the button. Or is it? No? Huh. That was weird. Is it broken? Try pushing the button. Why is it? Okay, hold the button now, I guess. Okay, and I'll tell you when. Let go. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh. Oh. And it should pop out. Yep. With no issues. Just pops out. That's why I use seats and screws. Because regardless, it's not going to go all the way through. Because it's physically impossible for it. What? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you want me to... This should be good. Like, I'm not touching anything. Oh, he fell off. Literally not touching anything. Ugh, my butt. That's still too hard of a landing. I'll have to soften it somehow. He's inside of it! There we go. I'll just let it go up. It'll come back down on its own. Stream is ending. Game will end shortly too. You know, Smug Muffin, if you leave there, that's where you're gonna spawn and the next time, right? Oh, you're inside the machine. That's one way to... Oh, no. That's one way to ride it. Is he still in there? Was he in there that entire time? Oh, there you go. He's out. See you guys next time. Bye.